When we go over these, I think everybody's going to go, oh, I knew that. But sometimes we have to start. So who can start us out? Give me one best practice of leadership that doesn't cost any money. Oh, here we go. Go ahead, tell it again. Okay, be consistent. Very good. What else? Yeah, and I'd put that at the top of the list. You know, if you reward what you want more of, you'll get more of that. So catch people doing things right. Good. What else?
Verbal praise.
Verbal praise? Yeah, that's fine. Or written's good, good too. Do verbal or written, either one. That's great. Ladies, do you have one?
You mentioned your writing notes.
Okay.
Email for community.
Yes, yeah. The only thing I don't like about writing emails that seems too easy or impersonal or something, take a minute and use the 81st Regional Support Command stationery or nice little cards that you printed up and you get them slipped by the budget office and your chief of staff doesn't even know that they exist, and you write out these nice little notes. They become collector's items. They'll show up on somebody's cube. Okay? Might talk about this for a minute. I have bad handwriting, so a lot of times I would put the notes to the printer. And then I started to think, successful people make other people look good. I'll write the note, put it through the printer, and give it to the chief of staff at this company I worked for, and tell him to sign it. And then he delivered it. And that was huge. When he came by and he had a little note, and he'd signed it and give it to somebody. That was big. Became collector's items. They were up on cubes. Everybody thought it was wonderful. So he was legendary. Do you think everybody knew who wrote him? Oh, you bet they did, because I had a certain way of saying things, certain phrases. Yeah, they knew I wrote them, and that was okay. Didn't make any difference to me. Made him look good. I wanted them to get the attribute, the accolade. Good. What else? Random act of kindness, catching people doing things right. Anything from over here? Level the playing field is huge, okay? I don't like the word fairness because I don't think very many people know how to define it. But I do like the word consistency. Be consistent in how you apply discipline, in how you enforce standards, in how you choose people who go to training, any of those things. You have to show some kind of consistency. Fairness is a little bit tougher. It's like goes in that category of liar or lack of candor. Both of them. Liar is not so good. Lack of candor, I get that. You know, that is one of the Douglas factors, or one of the things that you can come at somebody for. If you're conducting an inquiry and you want to know who stole your lunch out of the refrigerator, I'm just kidding, that's a minor thing. But if you ask and somebody knows something, they're expected to tell you. Otherwise, it's lack of candor. So if you're going to do an investigation, they should be giving you everything that they know, not just the little piece that you ask about. Okay, I saw a comment or hand, gentlemen. Okay, what was it?
Develop your subordinates.
Develop, yes. What word are we going to choose instead of subordinate? Yes, yeah, that's good. You got right to it. Yeah, direct reports if you have them, but yeah, develop others, and then we're going to put that as the top of our list of great leadership best practices, correct? Develop other people and pressurize the leadership pipeline.
Establish good communication.
Okay, and the word communication, we need a little more on that. What would that be?
Something like communicate your priorities.
Okay, so you want to know where you're headed, what your vision is, what do you expect to achieve? I heard something else on communications. What was it? Walkabout. Did you invent that? No, President Lincoln did the walkabout, right? So get out of your office, burn some shoe leather, interact with people. That's also can be a one-on-one. You can go by. So what's wrong with doing your walkabout at 8 o'clock on Monday morning or 4:30 on Monday afternoon? What's wrong with that? That's what I'm after. It looks like you're trying to decide who came in late and is anybody leaving early, and that's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to let people know you're there, I care, I'm a resource provider, what do you need? Is everything going well? That's it, okay? So I wouldn't do that between 8 and 8:30 and 4 and 4:30, correct? There's just, is that common? That'd be uncommon sense. Just think about what you're going to do and walk yourself through it. Very good? Okay. Are we concerned about popularity in our leadership role? No, we're looking for respect. We must earn the respect. If all of you are on my team and I'm the new branch chief, the W4, and I roll in and we have our first staff meeting and I come walking in, have I earned all of your respect? I'm just showing up now. I've only been here 5 minutes. We're having our first team meeting. Do I have your respect? No, you have it correct. The answer is no, I don't. I have to earn it. I have to be consistent in what I do. I have to let people know I care. All of those things. A list of 8 or 10 best practices. When they see that, then they'll respect you. But you have to show them that you respect them. You treat them with courtesy, professionalism, respect, dignity on the job. Even if you dislike somebody, and now you have a chance to discipline them, you can't show that dislike. You have to be objective, okay? Trying to make every encounter, if it's disciplinary, make it positive. You want to retain the respect of the good person that you are disciplining. So discipline isn't always suspend people and write letters of reprimand. It's enforcing the rules. Good. All right. We're going to skip that. I'd like you to go to page 14. We now have an individual exercise. You have to do this one yourself. In your own words, this is a tough one, the toughest one of all. Give me a definition of leadership.